Alright guys, this is week 5, day 2, part 2. Let's get back into it. Alright, let's work on solving some word problems about mass. So here's an example problem. It says Jen's suitcase has a mass of 2 kilograms when it is empty. After she packed her clothes and shoes for her trip, the suitcase had a mass of 16 kilograms. What is the mass of the clothes and shoes Jen packed in her suitcase? Look at how you could show your work using an operation. So they did 16, because that's how much it was when she packed it, minus 2 to minus what it is when it's empty, which left her with 14 kilograms. So now it's our turn. Ruby's mom buys 4 bags of potatoes. Each bag has a mass of 4 kilograms. What is the total mass of the 4 bags? So let's draw a picture. We have bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and bag 4. Each bag weighs how much? 4 kilograms. Good. So this is 4, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so now what operation do you think we should use to figure out the total amount or the total mass of all 4 bags? Alright, if you said add, you are correct. We could do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is repeated addition. Repeated addition is also what? Multiplication. Good job, guys. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 bags times each bag weighs 4 kilograms, which equals, I want you to count by 4s, 16 kilograms. Alright, so the total mass, our solution is 16 kilograms. Good job. Again, pause the video if you need to finish your work. Jane has a sandwich and a banana for lunch. The sandwich's mass is 140 grams. The banana's mass is 130 grams. What is the total mass of the sandwich and banana? So again, here's that word again, total. So if we want to find the total amount of the sandwich and the banana, what operation will we use? Addition. Good job. So we know we have 140 grams and 130 grams. So again, we're going to add them. And I like to use expanded form. So I'm going to do 100. So this 140 equals 100 plus 40 plus 0. And then 130 is, in expanded form, is 100 plus 30 plus 0. And remember, we are adding all this up. Oops. This happens when you go too fast. Remember, we were starting in the ones place. 0 plus 0 is 0. 40 plus 30 is 70. And 100 plus 100 is 200. And if we combine all of that together, we get a total of 270. Don't forget, we always need to have our label, which would be what? Grams. Good job. So our final answer is 270 grams. Excellent job, guys. Brooke's dad bought a 10-kilogram bag of rice. Then he divided the rice evenly into 5 smaller bags. How many kilograms of rice did each smaller bag have in it? Circle the letter of the correct answer. So they already told us what we're going to do. They've already said we're going to divide. So he has a 10-kilogram bag of rice, and he divides them equally into 5 smaller bags. So here's my 5 bags. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And he wants to divide 10 kilograms amongst these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we've divided our 10 kilograms of rice into these 5 smaller bags. How many kilograms do we have in each bag? 2 kilograms. Good job, guys. So we're going to circle A. Now it says Felicia chose D as the correct answer. How did she get that answer? So she said it was 50 kilograms. So what did she do, guys? So if you said she put 10 kilograms in each bag, you are correct. So instead of dividing, she actually multiplied. She did 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. We're going to say Felicia multiplied 10 kilograms by 5 bags instead of dividing. She put 10 kilograms of rice in each bag which gave her a total of 50 kilograms. All right, and remember, always pause to give yourself some time to answer your problem. All right. Next question. We're almost done, guys. It says, which is the best estimate for the mass of a watermelon? So remember that a paperclip equals 1 gram, and a hardcover book equals 1 kilogram. So right off the bat, which ones do we know we can get rid of? Let's do some process of elimination. Well, if a paper clip equals 1 gram, we already know watermelon is pretty heavy, and it's much heavier than a paper clip. So we can get rid of D, and we can get rid of C. So now we're left with 3 kilograms and 30 kilograms. So I want us to think, a watermelon is heavy, but it's not too heavy to carry. So which one of these, if you're thinking about books, if your parents gave you 3 books, it would be heavy, but you would still be able to carry it. 30 books would be really heavy. Do you think you could carry 30 books at one time? Probably not. So we're going to estimate that a watermelon is about 3 kilograms. Number 2, which objects have a mass of about 1 gram? Circle the letter for all that apply. So remember, this all means we're going to have more than one answer. Alright, so we have a rubber band, and a rubber band is pretty light, so we can go with A. I would say that's about the same amount as a paperclip. Box of crayons. Crayons, they're not heavy, they're not super heavy, but they definitely weigh more than a paperclip. So I'm going to say no. A pair of scissors. Again, not heavy, but are they heavier than a paperclip? Yep. And remember, that paperclip is just kind of our guide to help us, because paperclip is 1 gram, so it's kind of what we're using since we don't have it in front of us to kind of guide us through this. A dollar bill. We've all felt a dollar. Dollar is really light. So do you think it weighs about the same amount as a paperclip? Yes. All right, and a library book. We've already talked about books, a hardcover book being heavier than a paperclip, and it's also about 1 kilogram. So we can cross this one out because we know already that that is not the right answer. So A and D have about the mass of 1 gram. Alrighty. Mrs. Martin is grocery shopping. Before picking up potatoes, her shopping bag has a mass of 4 kilograms. Then she adds some potatoes to her bag. The scale shows the mass of the potatoes. What is the mass of the bag in kilograms after adding the potatoes? So she started with 4 kilograms. right? And if we look, she's added her potatoes, and now they're at 3 kilograms. So if we want to know if she started with 4, and we've added 3 more kilograms to her basket, what operation would we use? Addition. Good job. So we're going to add her 4 kilograms plus those 3 kilograms from the potatoes, which gives us a total mass of 7 kilograms. Good job, guys. You can actually write that up here on the line. Last page, and then we're done for the day. When Laura was born, her mass was 3 kilograms. By the time she started 3rd grade, she gained 24 kilograms. What was Laura's mass at the beginning of 3rd grade? Alrighty, so let's think about this. So when she started 3rd grade, she was at 24 kilograms. But before that, when she was first born, she only weighed 3. And then she added on those 24 kilograms. So what operation would we use? Addition. Good job. And 3 plus 24, you can always flip that around. 24 plus 3 equals 27 kilograms. Excellent. These last were pretty easy. Now it says, Margot's soccer coach brings a large bag of watermelons to practice. The mass of the bag with all watermelons in it is 12 kilograms. Explain how you could use estimation to figure out about how many watermelons are in the bag. So let's think. Alright, so now what we can kind of do is estimate about how much we think our watermelon is, and then what could we do to figure out the weight, or I'm sorry, how many watermelons are in the bag. So our first step, or how to figure this out, would be estimate. I would estimate the weight, I'm going to say the mass, got to use those math vocabulary, the mass of the watermelon, of one watermelon, and divide that by 12 kilograms to get my answer. Okay, so that goes here. So let's say, because the 12 kilograms is how much it all weighs together. So now let's say a watermelon probably weighs about 2 to 3 kilograms. And I know in our previous question that we had, where was it, guys? We had it in here somewhere, I can't remember, where we talked about a watermelon. Oh, here we go. We said it was about 3 kilograms, right? So if we stick with that answer, what we can do is, if we think one watermelon weighs 3 kilograms, we can divide that by 12. So if you do 12 divided by 3, I want you to work this out so you can figure out what our answer is. You can draw a picture, so draw your 3 and divide that out equally. You get any way to help you. Alright, pause it so you can figure this out. If you said there are about 4 watermelons in the bag, you are correct. Okay, 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Great job, guys. So now what I want you to do is you're going to answer your exit ticket that is found in the video description, and then get on iReady for 15 to 20 minutes. And remember, if at any point in time you need help from your teacher, always, always, always reach out. Great job today, guys. Bye.